Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are watching Kaiju number 8 yet again. Today we are here for episode 4. In episode 3 we got a little bit more, or we learned a little bit more about Shinomiya Kikoru and why she's so arrogant. It is because she is considered the greatest talent in history. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I totally agree, see why she's so cocky. I understand it. Me being at my big age, I'm like what 10 years older than her. If she is 16, well, I'm almost 26. But even me at my age, I'll be super duper confident. For anywhere I went, people were like, "Oh my god, the greatest talent in history, he's him," you know. And she's out here drawing out what 46% of the suit's latent power when everybody else could only do like 18-ish, which is really good in its own right. Don't get me wrong. That one homeboy was like, I guess he was a lieutenant. He's like of like Mina's group. He was like, the most I've seen people do is like 20%, and like that's like, no, he said the most you could usually do is like 20%. He hasn't seen people usually. Wait, what did he say? I'm confusing myself. Sorry. What he said was that the most that he's seen is 20%, and usually they don't get people that even get past 10%. So Ichikawa had like 8. And obviously Kafka was at like 0%. And then Shinomiya was going around just being a super duper badass. She ended up saving Kafka at the end, so he didn't have to drop out. And Kafka ended up bringing out 0.1% of the suit's power. I'm excited to see what this episode gets into. At the end of last episode, we were told that Shinomiya and everybody else was trying to go after the main boss. I guess this is the big bad Kaiju. I don't know who it is, but I'm excited. I do see Shinomiya getting saved by Kafka at one point. She obviously looks down on him a lot, and she did say last episode that she wanted to see his power, I guess his Kaiju power. But I'm really curious because there are drones lurking around, monitoring them and looking to see what they're doing. So I don't know how Kafka would be able to do it unless he just he does what I was speculating last time around or what I was telling him basically to do was he does it under his suit. And I also saw a lot of people saying that from like the end of episode 2, they didn't really like Shinomiya, or even the start of episode 3 because she's arrogant. But like I said, she has every right to be arrogant, man. Like, she's literally the GOAT. Apparently, right? That's what everybody's calling her. They're like, yo, she's like the greatest talent in history. She's her. So I get why she's arrogant, you know? And when she said, when I'm on the battlefield, nobody gets to quit, that shit was badass. I'm not gonna lie. She's probably my favorite character in this show so far. I'm sure I'm gonna like Mina too, because she's pretty badass as well. She has a little tiger roaming around. But Shinomiya, the GOAT. But you guys, I'm excited to get into this. So if you guys enjoy, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys consider subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. My full uncut and early reactions are available on my Patreon. The link will be in the description, as well as a pinned comment down below. Feel free to check that out. I usually do upload there like about a day earlier, so you guys could go ahead and check that out. And it's like full opacity and whatnot. So you guys, without further ado, let's get right on into Kaiju number 8, episode 4. Yo, this guy's such an idiot. I love Kafka. Yes sir, Ichikawa. Ichikawa said, yo, I'm not leaving no man behind. Huh? He's giving me a piggyback ride. I'm crying. Yo, they're a perfect duo, man. Holy. Can we just pass these guys? Nah, this guy's the GOAT. Nah, he's like, yo, let's just pass. Kikoru! Super spin! Eat my dust! Yo, she's so cool. Yo, why is she so fucking cool? Eat my dust! Nah, she's too much. Wow. My favorite, for a reason. Look at her go! That's why she's the GOAT! Look at her! She doesn't even need to attack the stomachs, bro. Wukong Shinomiya? Ah. Yo, she's so cool, bro. What the fuck? This brother. Yo, she's so cool, bro. Holy shit. Nah, she's cool as hell. Look at her. Oh my god. Why did that bro have a melodic roar? Yo, no way. Yo, she's so cool, bro. What the fuck? She's cool as fuck, bro. Hikaru, why are you like this? She's so cool. What the fuck? Final stage of the exam is complete. Ah, they didn't really do much. Like, nah, for real, bro. She's so goated, man. Yeah, I see when the drones go back, I feel like a Kaiju's gonna show up and then he's gonna have to transform. Oh, he's a vice captain, yes.
準備大変やったのに。噂以上だな、篠宮キコルは。さすがに興味が湧いたか。さすがは篠宮長官の娘。
Director Shinomiya's daughter.
未来の防衛隊の要。
Nah, bro. See, don't put that on her dad or whoever, her mom or whoever the director is. That's her. That's her. Give her her flowers. Yo, she. Yeah, her dad. Wow. Oh, she's one of those. She's trying to. Oh man, she's trying to live up to expectations. Now someone's gonna come behind her. Wow. Oh. What is that? Her heart. Kikuru. Bro, Kikuru, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, help her! I sense that thing! What is going on? They're mega evolving. Yo, she's coughing up crazy amounts of blood. My heart, my focus. Wow, she did it that quick. She's. You know what that thing reminds me of? I don't know if you guys have watched Owari no Seraph. But it reminds me of one of the higher up vampires, you know? Like, if that makes sense. It looks cool, you know? This thing get dog! What the fuck? Bro, this thing get dog! Yoshi. Yeah. No. YouTube. Yo, that's gross. Shinomiya! Mina, how about you go out there? Oh. 6.4. Whole company? Oh wow. Me or her? Oh, so the hype for the vice captain, the captain. Kikuru, you better not die. You're my favorite person. You better not. I can't. Nah, she's cause she. Yeah, wow. Nah, you're my hero, bro. I don't care. She's so cool. Nah, don't die. Nah, she's so cool, bro. Nobody gets to. Wow. Oh yeah, you see the dad. Fucking guy, man. No, you don't. Kafka's gonna save her. Backstory time. Oh man. Freaking Mina. And her dad doesn't. Oh man, I could. Oh man. Dad didn't even show up. Oh man, that sucks, bro. Nah, bro, that guy's a bastard. Man, I feel so bad for her. I hate people like that. Obviously, like, it's fiction, I understand, but there are people like that in real life that just set expectations for the kids so high that even like things like this, right? Even though this is like crazy good, uh, they don't celebrate it because it's something they're like, oh, it was expected. I was expecting you to do that, and that to me, I feel like is just so trash. You know, people like that shouldn't have kids, bro. Like y'all gotta like it doesn't even matter if she's a kid. Like even if she's a grown adult, it's still good to have people tell you that you did well, no matter what you did, as long as you tried your best. And especially someone like her, she was at the top, bro. If that's my kid, I'm jumping for joy. And even if it's not, even if she's not, even like, you know, I don't have kids, but like one day when I hopefully do, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna celebrate if you're not like at the top. As long as you did your best and you know, you passed and you know, you tried your hardest, we're celebrating. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Oh man, she's putting on a mask. Oh man, unexpected. See what I say, man? I hate this guy. Even the butler understands, bro. Say best, right? I want to punch him in the face. Late mother say, wow, you're blackmailing a kid, bro. Like, get out of my face, bro. Yes, sir. Not even father. Yo, she's getting cooked. Yo, her arm is broken. Yo, she's wow. Kafka's gonna save her from dying, bro. We know that. Oh my god. Oh, so how are they gonna see Kafka? Like they're gonna see Kafka? Yo, they're trying to bolt Kafka. Yo, hit him with the Texas man. No, you're not. Kafka Kun is showing up. My god, is here. Kafka, punch him in the jaw, my guy. No. Screw your dad. You're a hero. You're gonna live and you're gonna join us. Of course. Man, I hate parents like that, bruh. Somebody give this little girl a hug, man. Kafka, punch that. Damn, Kafka. Oh, in front of her. Kafka, my god, bro. She's gonna keep a secret, obviously. Oh, Kafka. It's gonna make Shikaba have to go, bro. Nah. That's an order. Gone. Yes, sir, Michael. He said I gotta save her. Nah, he's lit. Yeah, he is. Wow, Kafka, you're the GOAT, bro. Eat that, Kafka! Oh my god! Kafka! Ultra powerful energy source. A new Kaiju. 9.8? 9.8. Fortitude 9.8. Nah. Kafka. One of the most powerful Kaiju in history. Yo, I'm hype. Oh my god, you guys. Look at this. Yo, Kafka. Turn me up. Turn me up, Kafka. Oh. Kafka, turn me up. Kafka. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Yo. Wow. Where's that one thing though that brought him? It's actually coming back. I'm just kidding. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. He saved it. Aw.
その様子ならなんとか大丈夫そうだな。
Aw.
無事でよかった。
Aw, man.
あ、でも一個だけ言っとく。
Please don't tell anyone.
もうちょっと自分を大切にし
Aw,
ろ。
man.
あんたもな。あ、市川、なぜここに？全然無理でした。
Oh, she fainted.
もっと慎重に。わ、篠宮。
Obviously, naturally, bro. Everything probably hit her at once. Damn, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, and then Mina's gonna be like, wait, that girl was talking about it. Oh, the tiger's back. Where does it come from? Yeah, that one scene.
受験者は見当たりません。
こちらオペレーションルーム。第6シェルターに新たに3名の受験者が保護された模様。
篠宮キコルが強いとはいえ、さすがにこのありさまは
怪獣たちが蘇ったこととこの爆撃。
Yo, what is going on? Yeah, holy bro, that shit was hype.
似とる。3ヶ
Oh, it's
月前
been
の
3 months since then, I see.
何か関係があるのか。
Hmm. He probably regened because of his kaiju.
命に別状はないようです。防衛隊の全科学力を持って治療中だと。
Oh man, poor girl.
俺もそっちで同じ。
先輩のはただの骨折だから。
夢を追うってのは一番譲れない大事なもので。
Yeah.
誰かに負け続けることなんだ。
先輩。
けど、そんなことどうでもよくなるくらい熱くなれるんだよな。それを思い出した。お前が背中を押してくれたおかげだ。
Oh man, she's made us.
一か。
Can y'all talk?
君たちが篠宮を運んでくれたらしいな。人命救助に感謝する。邪魔をした。
Yo, come on, stop being so awkward. Oh man.
いや、
Not yet. That's crazy.
仕掛けんのは隊員に慣れてからだ。
Oh man. She obviously cares for him and she's happy. She is happy that he's doing. Oh man, Mina.
私は完璧に。
You see, like, wow, poor girl, bro.
幸い被害者もゼロで済んだ。君が本獣を仕留めてくれたおかげや。
She's not gonna spill the beans.
無事でよかった。
Oh,
いえ。
he's gonna know she's lying though. That's the thing,
私が倒し
because he already said she can't do that. He's gonna be like, wait, she's capping about something. Something is not right.
数名の負傷者を出したものの死者は出ていない模様です。現場で蘇生した会社は試験会場をしていた。
Bro, what are you?
いやいや、あの状況でゼロってある？隊長ってのがそんなに強いのか？
Captain, people that strong? Yo, what is this thing? Hello? Ew.
電話に出るのはこうだ。
What are you? I wonder if it's another person that transformed into.
行ったんだよ。休憩時間終わりだぞ。じゃねえよお前頼むぜ。
This thing is gross. It is a person!
いやー、すいません、すいません。ちょっとお腹下してまして。
It was one of the people that worked with.
失敗すんだろうが。お前一言言ってから便所こむれよな。
It was one of the people that worked with Kafka!
すんません、徳さん。
事故あったらしいぞ。
いやマジ？
おっと。
カフカと
Yo, that's scary.
いかんいかん。
What the fuck? Yo, this should turn into a horror anime super quick. Oh my goodness, you guys. There's so much to unpack here in this episode. Let's start with Shinomiya's trash-ass father. That guy, you see people like that, bro. I hate people like that. I said it during the video and I'll say it again. Shinomiya, it doesn't matter. Like, she's obviously very young. But, like, even if she was an adult or, like, you know, older, whatever age, nobody deserves somebody like that in their life that when they do something that is something that they should be proud of, they do well in something, no matter what it is, right? somebody tells them, oh, who cares, like this is something that you should have done anyways. Like that's just so trash. Nobody deserves to hear that after accomplishing something, you know, because obviously Shinomiya tried her best, and that led to her developing a sort of inferiority complex where she feels like unless she is just perfect or does everything, she's not she's not worth anything. And I don't like that at all, you know. Obviously, like even right now when she was getting treated, she was like, oh, Dara couldn't be perfect, yada yada yada. But I'm glad Kafka gave her some, you know, affirmation that she did well, and because of her, people were able to evacuate her, putting her life in danger. And Kafka was like, "Hey, I don't want you to ever do that," and I like that a lot. I'm glad Kafka's like that, and I hope that Kafka could be that adult figure in her life that actually helps her realize that she's worth a lot more than I guess her father led her to believe. Because Shinomiya, like she is. Here's the thing about her. I did say at the start that, you know, if I was in her situation, I'd be arrogant too. But the thing is, after watching this episode, she's not necessarily arrogant. She puts on like an act because she's led to believe that she has to be perfect. So that's how she wants to be. So, you know, that's why she thought she failed when in reality, unless you're even Hoshino said that if it's not me or Himina, like nobody should be able to deal with this thing. And the crazy thing about that was the kaiju at the end that revived those kaiju was shocked. He's like, wait, there's no way captains are strong enough to defeat that thing. Which I believe is incorrect, but at the same time, I don't think there's any captain that's one-shotting it. I don't think Mina would. Again, we don't know how strong she is, but I don't think she would. And Kafka one-shot it. So that's very, very interesting, you guys, to me. Speaking of the kaiju at the end, he's somebody that worked with Kafka and Ichikawa. Obviously, he's going to end up fighting Kafka at one point. And I find that to be very, very interesting because now we're adding more humans that have been turned into kaiju. And I think that that's kind of crazy, you know. So now it makes me wonder how many more there will be, what will happen. So it's not that the kaiju themselves are sentient, not sentient, I should say intelligent. I think it's the same thing, but it is. I don't know why I tried to use two different words. Sorry, you guys. Sometimes when I'm talking, I just confuse myself. Even if I know the definition of a word, I end up just forgetting it, or I doubt that I'm using it in the right context. However, this makes me wonder, is the kaiju that is possessing Kafka, is that like a kaiju that's like a good kaiju? Is it gonna be like a Nezuko type of situation where, you know, she's a good demon that fights against other demons, and maybe the kaiju that's with Kafka wants to stop these kaiju that are taking over other people? But that kaiju spoke to Kafka as well, so it was sentient to some degree. Perhaps it's like somebody that defected, you know, from freaking it defected from like the other kaiju and stuff. And it's also, I'm also curious as to why that kaiju was looking for Kafka specifically. Is it Kafka's drive? Is it because Kafka's a type of person that doesn't give up and he wants to protect people? Perhaps. Because, you know, even in this situation with Shinomiya, Kafka just grabbed her. He's like, you did so good. Like, because of you, people were like, no lives were lost. And that was like the first time Shinomiya has ever heard that. And that's why she ended up protecting Kafka's secret. And that made Shinomiya an even better character in my eyes. I like her a lot. She's my favorite character, you guys. Kafka is like, here's the thing. When I talk about like a favorite character, I feel like oftentimes you can't really include the MC because the MC is going to do MC things, you know. But when I say favorite character, like obviously Kafka is up there, but like I'm talking about aside from the main character, you know. Like, for example, like something like One Piece, right? My favorite character, obviously not including Luffy, is Robin. I like Robin a lot because she's very, very smart, and she just seems I just like her character a lot. And so that stuff like that, you know. So you can't really, like, me personally, when I say my favorite character, I don't like to use MC as like included in that like little argument. But you guys, this was phenomenal. This was fun. You know, Shinomiya's dad could go to hell. I hope she joins it. Well, I'm sure she will. And at the end, Mina, she came and she saluted Kafka and said, you know, you guys took Shinomiya out, so thank you for your support. And Kafka said, you know, I can't talk to her until I end up becoming an officer. I feel like they gotta, when Kafka becomes an officer, I feel like they gotta just sit down and just talk shit out, to be honest. I don't like this awkward energy between them. They're like besties, you know, they were besties, so they gotta just sit down and talk it out. I don't like this. Obviously, they care about each other, because even at the end of episode 1, Mina was calling Kafka a liar because he's supposedly not by her side when she, I guess, feels afraid. And she herself puts on a mask as well. And it's natural for her to do that, because who would not be scared if there are these kaijus roaming around? I would be. So, as the captain, I feel like she has to put on a mask so that, like, her subordinates, could look at her as like a symbol of strength. Because if she shows weakness, then they'll lose faith as well, and that's how it often is. And she wants somebody to be able to rely on, and that's going to be Kafka, obviously, later on. And Shinomiya is going to rely on Kafka as well. But I'm very curious to see how they will react when they all find out he's a kaiju. Perhaps it will be a similar situation to Black Clover. If you guys haven't seen it, skip ahead. Where when Asta and Sekre were standing trial and the Black Bulls just broke through to take them away. I feel like it might be something like that. I don't know. I'm excited to see this. Of course, you guys try not to spoil anything. I don't want spoilers, but if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys consider subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. My full uncut and early reactions are available on my Patreon, you guys. I do put my reactions on Patreon approximately like a day-ish before YouTube, so feel free to check that out, you guys. And yeah, you guys, always, I will catch you guys in the next one.